wizard.
Alright, good evening everyone. I hope you all had a great day. Hope everyone had a wonderful Saturday today. God bless you all, and all praise be to Jesus Christ. I was waiting for this 4-hour candle to reset to see if this VWAP on Market Cipher B was going to continue up or start curving down, and she did indeed start curving down, and it looks like we opened the candle underneath the daily and previous day. They are pretty close together. Some real indecisive moves at the moment. If you look at this 4-hour, just major wicks to the upside and downside. The last 8 hours, we just haven't been able to really decide a direction and price if you look at these candles. But it looks like we may have chosen the downside. Now, if we're losing the previous day, let's actually break it down to the 15. Yeah, because they're running together right now. Your previous day and your daily are pretty much right there together. And so if we continue to lose these prices, if we do see a rejection and we're not able to get back above these prices, then that's when the previous VWAP, weekly VWAP, would come into play. We could see a rejection down to 97.2 and see a bounce back up to either our daily or previous day VWAP right here, probably around 97.5. But the 4-hour VWAP is coming down, and then the 6-hour VWAP is about to cross over. It is printing a red dot. We have 2 hours to confirm that red dot. Market Cipher B 2-hour money flow is coming out quick. You can see sharp decline. So I'm expecting a move down to 97.2, at least 97.2, if we do continue the bearish signs here on Market Cipher. Now the 6-hour is kind of curving. That's something else I'd be watching, but the red dot is printing. And the daily got that curve down, okay? Which means we could put in bull divs, which would call for lower prices. I'm guessing around 92, or this Q4 VWAP right here. If we lose the 68K low, like I've been saying, this range we're in between the 87K VWAP and the 68K VWAP, those are going to be the deciding factors on whether we're going higher or we're going to go lower. Right now it's just a very dangerous, choppy, it's the danger zone. The danger zone right now. I was looking on the 12-hour and just look at these wicks, and then I like to refer to this as the Squid Games, the red light, green light, and people are just getting taken out, shot left and right in this little 3K, we'll call it 95 to, yeah, so a 3K range right here, just insane. But it looks like we're gonna come down with this VWAP not continuing curve, but coming out with the 2-hour. You have the 6-hour red dot. 2-hour money flow is coming out. Let's go to the 30-minute now. Money flow's coming out on the 30-minute. If we do see a rise back up, this 97, 98K is going to be hard resistance to get above. Now, if you do get above 98K, 98.5, the next stop. And like I said, you start open candles on these higher time frames above 87 VWAP right here. What is it? 98.5. We'll call it 98.5. You start opening candles above this, then you can potentially talk about 100K again. Okay, but still very choppy times. The market, if you, like I said, the 4 hours right here just lets you know it's undecided. We opened the candle at 97.5, and yeah, so I would just eye this previous VWAP at 97.2, 97.3 if we're gonna get a bounce. But I feel like we do have some downside. I'm gonna look at the 8-hour. 8 hours kind of money flows coming in. Like I said, a lot of indecisive moves right now. A lot of conflicting things. But when I look at the daily and that VWAP curving down the way it is to the downside, I'm not feeling too bullish, and still nothing bullish on the daily to go off of. Money flow is curving up, but we could see a rejection off that zero line. and that 2-hour money float is coming out, and that's going to coincide with this 6-hour red dot. But that should do it for me. These are the levels to watch if you lose the previous weekly VWAP. If we are going to come down and we lose this previous weekly at 97.2, we don't hold the 97.2K, look for either this moving average, the weekly VWAP more than likely at 96.8 would be our next destination. And then if we're losing that, we'll get caught up around this golden pocket, and we might hit this 68K low again at 95K. It's very possible. But these are the key levels we need to be watching, whether price is opening or closing below them. If you have Market Cipher, you know what to do. Yeah, I don't know, man. Look how choppy that is. That is so choppy. It looks like the money flow is good. It looks like it's thick. It wants to come up, but there's literally no moves. And the 3-week red dot, we have what, like a day? Yeah, we have less than 24 hours to confirm the red dot on bear divs. Not only bear divs on the momentum, but bear divs on money flow and VWAPs. So I'm still expecting moves down. Now she could rip right back to 100K in a blink of an eye. But if I had to guess, if I was a betting man, we're probably going to hit this previous weekly VWAP, especially with how this candle opened. I mean, dangerous times just looking at these 4-hour wicks. But that'll do it for me, guys. I hope everyone has a great weekend. I'll try to come back tomorrow with another market update if we get any big moves. I wasn't sure whether or not I was going to put one out tonight because we're pretty much still in the same range from this morning's video. But I saw that 4-hour VWAP start to curve down, and just so everyone's aware, we're probably not saying we are, not saying it's going to happen, but just from what I'm seeing and with the 2-hour money flow coming out, I'd be looking for 97.2, perhaps 96.8 if we do decide to come down. Now she could just start curving up and every price start shooting up, and we know where our resistance is going to be, and we know what levels we need to start opening candles up on. So we're prepared for both situations right now. But that'll do it for me. I'll try to come back tomorrow if we get some nice price actions and we break some levels. But I hope y'all have a good one. I'm out.